This noon, we now know the names of the people on board a skydiving plane when it crashed in the town of Wilson. News 4's Michelle McClintock is live in Niagara County with new details. Michelle.
Well, 5 people were released from the hospital after suffering from minor injuries from Sunday afternoon's plane crash here in Wilson, but an Akron man remains in critical condition this noon. Members of the Frontier Skydiving Club are a tight-knit group.
The club membership was about 35 members. We have probably over 100 jumpers here, but the membership is about 35, and we all support each other.
John Huber says everyone on board the plane knew each other well. The Cessna 185 prop plane crashed just seconds after taking off from the small runway next to the Frontier Skydivers Club.
That was a plane accident, not a skydiving accident. Okay? The plane had an issue, not the skydivers.
Niagara County Sheriff James Vautour says all of the passengers on board were club members. This photo is from the Facebook page of one of the skydivers.
They all knew each other very well and were experienced in jumping together.
The sheriff says 5 people on board were released from the hospital last night with minor injuries. 68-year-old pilot Paul Gath of Arcade, 48-year-old Joe King of Alma, 42-year-old Tanya Teed of Batavia, 35-year-old Mike Malley Jr. of Cheektowaga, and 39-year-old Christian Herboth of North Tonawanda.
It was basically cuts, abrasions, and some small breaks.
But 54-year-old Thomas Medbury of Akron remains in critical condition at ECMC.
It's the miracle in Wilson. That's what it is. We can't believe anybody's alive. And of course, one is still critical, too, so we got to remember that.
And the sheriff tells me that Thomas Medbury suffered from severe trauma to the head, spine, and back. The FAA is now here and will investigate this crash. We'll have the latest tonight on News 4 at 5 and 6. Reporting.